So these are the logs. I'm not gonna play these ones. But it's just like Ted Faro's. I forgot his was here. So they're all here if you wanted to, well, let's hear
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point.
What is the point, Ted?
You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Hold on. That was the Ted one.
Hell, Liz.
Oh, wait, no.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
I don't know. There's also Aloy now. No,
You'd hate it, Liz, but...
Eh.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
I like it that that's the first hint I think that Ted Faro actually was here.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said, keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
Famous last words. Okay, through here. What do we got? Oh, there's this.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Liz? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Liz. It's poison.
Yeah, you can hear him going downhill mighty fast. But then again, he is the one responsible for all this, literally. So the question is, was it really safe to leave him in Gaia Prime, given everything? You didn't need him.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Okay. And the ground is shaking, Aloy. Up we go. Okay, up, girl. Okay. This is always something. What is this one? Oh.
I've been taking a hard hard look at the project.
Please don't.
In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke, make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Okay. You really want to hear the rest of it?
What? When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
Yeah.
Unlocked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone, all of it, every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
Yeah. The legacy of Ted Faro, everyone.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
All right. Master Override.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Yeah, how are we gonna do that, Aloy? I mean, I know, but does Aloy know? Return to the workshop. So that is the horrific secret of Zero Dawn. These people were supposed to have years and years, the rest of their lives, to live out in this bunker. They made it, what? A week? 2 weeks? Before Ted just decided that that was it? That he had had enough? You know what it really was? Ted just couldn't have everybody know what he had done. He didn't want history to remember him that way.
That didn't sound good.
Try not to fall to your death.
Okay.
The master override doesn't override gravity.
Thanks. Try my best. Oh wait, I'm going up, right? Whoops. Okay. This. Yes. Mm-hmm. Well, at least the way back, Aloy, was significantly easier than the way there. All things considered. I appreciate the fact that they gave us a quick exit without it being like obvious it was a quick exit, so to speak. Like, it just makes sense in the game design. So we don't have to like backtrack that whole way. Okay, up and here.
You're here.
For a moment,
What?
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy.
Excuse me?
But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now, why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Tell me everything.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
Hades.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
The Spire.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
Physics. Calculus. Calculus, the one subject nobody really wants to study except for people that are actually like super interested in calculus, but like you always hear the stories like, oh no, I had to take calculus kind of thing. And he's over here like, yay, calculus. And that's just kind of funny.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
So neither of you cared about Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
So why did you betray them in the end?
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late?
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did you find out about me?
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora Mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
There is nothing you won't do for knowledge, huh?
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem.
Bye,
Silence.
Broyles.
Where will you go?
Elsewhere and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
All right, let's get his lance. So now we have this. And you have, oh, it's so pretty. Okay. Who's this from? Is that, oh, there's an error? Okay. Okay, and then this.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it? Entity is not known. I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name? Hades. You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine? Divine timeline. Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sanctum's reign. Divine Karja. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me. Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Divine Karja. Now that's more like it.
Okay. So quest is now go to the palace. Okay, so this is it. That's endgame. This is how it finishes. It says it wants you to be level 34. We are level 38. Fantastic. But let's do this. Now. Yes, perfect. But we're gonna do something a little spicy. If I remember correctly, which was to go start the DLC instead. I'm throwing a curveball in all of this, y'all. Big curveball, big time curveball. Why? Because I can. Also, it'd be really interesting to see if the dialogue changes and stuff like that too, if you haven't finished the main story. So yeah, let's do that. Let's first save. Also really like his let's do that. I really like his spear a lot. I can't like add anything to it, right? No, it is not a modifiable. And we do get a modifiable one, but I don't think I can use it in the main story like later. But let's go up here. See, it lights the way. Okay, girl, we're gonna go do something stupid. But we did big save just in case. Isn't this cool? Look at it. It's so pretty. I love like the glowing that they did for this. It's so cool. What just happened? I didn't actually hit anything. Aloy was having...
You don't look like you know this path, Hunter.
I don't.
Seems you're a long way from anything. Where does this trail lead?
For me, it leads south. Away from the Banuk. Past the Grave Horde. Banukai, watch over me. This is the quickest way out of the cut, instead of going all the way through Oseram territory. And take it from me, you want a quick way out of the cut.
I haven't even arrived yet. Why would I want to leave?
Strange machine attacks? A curse on the mountain? It's enough to make me look forward to Meridian.
Strange machines and a curse?
What kind of strange machines? And what kind of curse?
Machines tougher and crazier than anything in the south, I heard. And smoke comes off the mountain like a funeral pyre all day and night. But like I said, I just passed through now.
The cut?
What sort of place is the cut?
It's on the edge of everywhere. The edge of Ban-Or, the edge of the mountains, the edge of other tribes' territories. It's suffered in the war with the Carja. But it suffered before that too. Life there is a test to survive out on the edge.
Not exactly homey. I can see why you'd want to move on.
Home is what you carry in a roll on your back.
Farewell.
Well, thanks for the warning. I'm curious about these machines, though.
And the warning rolled off you. I understand you adventurers are all alike. Good luck.
Thank you. I got so excited to start the, this that I almost forgot to go get the Shield Weaver armor. So let's go do that. But we can always come back here and then we'll go up and this is explore the cut and then we just keep going. But first, Noraland. Is this the bunker? Is that it? No. Is that what I want? No, I don't want the ruins. That's what I want. I believe that's where I want to go. Because the bunker is what we had discovered way back when. So wait, was the bunker one of the I assume that was one of the Zero Dawn places. Was that Elysium technically then? That they had talked about? About it? Yeah. Was that technically that? Huh. Where the people, the betas and the omegas they talked about and other people that had helped with the project were gonna go and basically spend the rest of eternity. Where am I going? Over here.
Well, they're still surprised.
Okay. Yeah. Oh no. Come back. Okay. Thank you. Beautiful. And then this. Also, while we're here, we should probably consider stocking up on things like this. Because we are very low. Very, very, very low after everything. And the DLC is slightly higher level. Yeah, is this? Oh, this. Is this what I'm looking for? No, is this where we were as a kid? Okay, I think I went to the wrong spot. Yep, 100% went to the wrong spot. It is the bunker then. Where is it? Here. Okay. I accidentally put the thing down there. That's fine. It's right there though, so we'll just jump in. At least I think that was wrong. We'll find out. Oh my gosh, you're right there. Hello. Where is it? This. Yeah, over here. Let's try this one instead. Then we should... I don't think we actually found anything to sell that guy. Look at how much free stuff there is. Look at all this health. We haven't been so stacked on health in so long. Actually, we're not really stacked at all, but you know what I mean. There is a fair amount of health. The funny thing is, if you hadn't even met Petra yet, you still have time at this point. As long as you don't go to Meridian, you still have the whole game that you can do. There is no stopping you from that.
This.
Oh, you're going to 100% regret this, girl. Let's do this. Is there... No. Is there a... Oh, right here. Aloy. Okay. At least it's easier jumping down than it is jumping up. Okay. Yeah, we did it. Okay. Got the flower. Who's ready for the Shield Weaver armor? Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, this way. It shall be mine. Okay. And I think, do they go on this side? No, I gotta go in.
Needed the wash.
What? What? Aloy, I probably needed to wash. What?
Those clamps have the armor locked in place.
They do.
Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
There is. But first...
Only
Okay.
2 more.
Like this.
Just 1 more.
Okay. Okay.
There we go. The last one. All
Alright.
powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
90. 360 is upright. 270 is that way. No, Aloy! Why do you do this? 270. Then 360.
Did
Okay,
it.
I got it.
Let's have a look at that armor inside.
Brain did
Alright.
math. Brain got it
Let's
to
see
work.
what we can do with this material.
Yeah, let's get it. Is that it? Do we have it now? Do we have the armor? Wait, did I get it? Did I not get it? Eh? Wait, what am I supposed to do now? Oh, it's a box. I was like, excuse me? The amount of terrified I just was because I was like, wait, what now? Isn't it so cool? Literally best armor. It's like a mix of my favorite stuff. It's so good. It got like no bonuses or anything like that. You can't do anything else with it, but it's fantastic. So good. Such a good armor. Okay, so now back to where we had been. And then we shall start exploring the DLC and see what they have in store for us. I know that there's a lot of interesting lore and stuff like that, and I believe it helps to set up the next game as well. So I'm super excited to see and just explore it again because I've only played this once before. So this will be really good. But now we've got best armor in the game to go do it with, so hopefully we have less of a chance to die.